This is a demonstrational video of Volleyscout Pro. Volleyscout Pro is an application that allows for scouting of volleyball teams. The application is especially conceived for mobile devices such as smartphones and pads. In this case we're using a Samsung Galaxy. As you start up the application, you need to enter some setup information like the season, the club name and the number of evaluation levels that you want, from a minimum of 2 to a maximum of 5. You then enter the tournaments and matches setup screen. You can add tournaments, matches as you need to, team names, home team, away team, playing date and time and location. And you can of course delete and modify everything as you need to. Once you've done that, you can set up the actual teams by adding and removing team names and players. Players need to have a first name, a last name, a nickname and a playing number, or of course a role. You can then start the actual scouting by selecting the team that you want to scout for and the match that you want to scout for. This is the scouting screen. You enter the initial setup formation by dragging and dropping players into place, into the field. And then you can start the actual scouting sequences. A scouting sequence is the choice of a fundamental, basic skill, the choice of a player, and the choice of an evaluation of the action. This is a serve, then this is an attack, this is a block. Players' icons may change colors depending upon their performance on the field. As they become darker blue, the performance is increasing. The application works out the match score automatically, but you can of course modify it manually if you want to by selecting the necessary field. If you made a mistake, you can undo the score by just pressing a little bit longer. You save the information. You can substitute a player just by dragging and dropping the new player into place, and the player that was in the field is then taken out of the field automatically. And you can do rotations. You rotate clockwise and of course counterclockwise if you made a mistake. You can have real-time analysis while you're scouting. This is some basic statistical information like points scored, errors, percentage positive and an efficiency ratio for each player. More detailed statistics are available. You can have overall statistical information, each player's statistical information based on the skill, and you can produce charts as well for each basic skill. Efficiency, delta, double positive, double negative, a per skill summary as well, and rotations, and you can see in which rotation your team is performing better. All this statistical information can be sent by email, both textually and graphically. And this is it. We hope you enjoy it.